Looks adorable. Do it. Go for it. Want to go back here? We could go back here. This looks fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is normal. Oh, so are you excited?
I'm excited.
It looks so cheesy. Guys, this is my friend Yuli. Oh my god, it's my best friend. I love him so much. I missed him like a bajillion years. We haven't seen each other since Pride.
Yeah, like.
And that was, yeah, this year.
5 months.
5 months.
Ago.
We've both been super busy with trying to be adults.
And I had always told him, I was like, let's make a video, and we just never were able to. And his favorite holiday is Christmas, obviously. So I was like, let me stop by.
These are not themed like Christmas videos.
Yeah, so I was like, let me stop by and, you know, surprise you.
And he did. I was like, oh my god, he was. He came super fast. He speeded his little face.
Yeah, because I was excited. So I was like, okay, you know, I might get a ticket, knock on wood. Hopefully I don't, but I was excited.
I'm so excited.
I missed him too.
Oh, I love him. He's such a sweetheart. He's like has so much love.
5 days till Christmas.
5 days till Christmas.
5 golden rings.
5 days to right. Oh my god, no, today we're not going to say. Oh, we are going to. Okay, so obviously this is my friend Yulia. I'm just so excited he's here. I'm so happy. So we're going to spend a lot more time soon, but like. Let the holidays pass, at least, and we'll be able to spend more time. I'm like, I just love them. I love him. Oh, I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, he's a sweetheart.
The people are probably like,
this is
like the 3rd time y'all said I love you. Can we get
They're like, this is annoying. Just stop it, gay boy. We are going to talk about our worst dating experiences. Like, there might be several parts of this, so get excited. But we're going to talk about, like, the worst dating people, not mentioning any names because we're not giving them that kind of promo.
But, I mean, if they're watching it,
but,
you know,
I mean, they already
this goes
know.
to you. No, just
you guys know who you are. These fun dates.
So, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. This we're going to call this, like, what should we call it? Yeah, don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Let's say it at the count. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Don't be that guy.
Perfect. That's literally what it's gonna be. So good. I'm so excited. Okay.
Right, so you go first. What is like the worst date you ever had?
Okay. Well, I went on a blind date once. Okay. It was so weird and awkward. I got ready and this guy, like, I still talk to him, so he knows who we are and he watches my videos. But I love him. I love you, friend. We're friends. I'm so sorry. I feel bad saying it, but he knows it was like worse. It was like so annoying. And then we went out to eat. We couldn't even decide where we wanted to eat at. And then we went to go eat. And first of all, I got ready. After work. My friend came to drop me off. We were getting ready.
Wait. I'm going to cut you off right there. First of all, well, I don't know. Well, maybe, never mind. I'll let you finish. No. Okay, well, with the thing of the eating out, I'm a vegetarian. And I'm going to cut you off and say one thing that I don't like. I'm a vegetarian, and I guess, you know, people are like, oh, you're a vegetarian, I can't eat meat in front of you. And, you know, if anyone else is a vegetarian, I think it's really annoying because it's like, I don't care that you're eating meat and whatnot. Like, you know, eat whatever you want. And they're like, no, we got to go to, like, a vegetarian restaurant. And I'm just like, no, we don't. Like, I always tell people, I'm like, anywhere we go, like, even a steakhouse, like, there is something for me to eat. So don't be that guy that thinks just because someone doesn't drink or doesn't eat meat that you can't take him out to a bar or you can't take him out like to a regular restaurant. Like,
but I mean, a bar is not a first date at all.
Okay, yeah, definitely. A bar is not a first date.
That's not a first date. That's friendship. That's like, oh.
Yeah, if someone's telling you, hey, let's go to the bars and let's go have a drink. Yeah, okay, I know, like, to have a drink and, you know, that's the way, you know, you go to the bars and you feel comfortable. But I mean, take them to like a regular bar, like, you know, just like not scene bar or, you know, regular club bar, you know, like,
a nice sit down.
Take them out to eat or ice cream or, you know,
something cute. I mean, my like, God, where are those guys at? Like Discovery Green.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
so
can we
romantic.
be creative and like be 1 in a million, but you know. But anyways, back to your. Sorry, I had to cut you off. But you said that y'all couldn't decide where to eat.
Yes, we couldn't decide anything, and then I asked him, and you already know you're going on a date, so we went on this date, and then he's like, "Oh, whatever you want," because I already ate, because I didn't know what we wanted to eat. So I'm like, wait, why would you say you ate already? And we were going on a date to go eat and talk to each other. This is freaking ridiculous. I can't deal with this. I'm like, so okay, let's go to Carino. So I was trying to be fancy-ish. So I was like, I was like 19 years old. So I still didn't know anything, but I was like still trying. I mean, I watch a lot of movies and so you know, that's definitely the way to do things in life. I always think about this too. When I seen him, he had shorts. I had slacks on, shoes, and a button up because I was trying. It was my first date, and it was a blind date ever, my only first ever gay date. So I was like, let's do this. And gay date because that's like the first year I ever came out. So I went with him, and he was like, flip flop. On the first date, and like I do not want to see your shoes. I'm sorry, if you're ever gonna go on a date, don't be that guy that goes and wears flip flops and thinks it's so casual. I don't even care if you're at the beach. You could wear the what are those shoes called? Oh, Sperry's.
Oh yeah.
Sperry's are nice. You know, those are cute. But like, freaking flip flops. No one wants to see your toes, your fungus, your crusty little weird nails. That's gross. It's nasty. It's not cute at all. Like that's the whole thing. I was concentrated and looking, and then we're having dinner, and this guy. We're talking, trying to talk, and then the guy brings bread, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want it. I don't eat bread." I was like, "Oh my god, can this get any greater?"
Oh my god.
So then the waiter comes, and then the waiter is like flirting with the guy that I'm on a date with, and then he's like sitting next to him, trying to get my order. I was like, "Wait, why are you sitting next to this guy? Like, we're clearly on a date." And we laugh about it too. We talked about this, and he was like, "I know, I thought that was weird." I'm like, "Really?" Because you were flirting back with him.
So that already seems like too much. I mean,
and it was just like it was pretty much the whole time too. I was like trying to get out of it, but I went through with the whole thing, and then it was just like he was so much taller than me, but he's my friend, he's so sweet. But I feel bad saying it, but he already knows because we always laugh about it every time we see each other. But yeah, it was like so. That's one of like the worst. I was like, oh my god, this is category grade, and it was just like the awkward conversation, and plus I guess because it was a blind date, so it was like weird. Like we never met, we talked text here and there, and then it was. But all in all, he came out a sweet guy. We still talk. He's so sweet friend, but it was like just friends.
Well, hopefully he doesn't watch this video.
Let's hope not. I love you, friend. One of your worst dates?
I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of all my worst dates, and I don't know. I guess when I go on dates, people always try to, you know, kind of always show off what they have, and you know it's so nice that you know you're successful and everything. I love a guy that's successful and that's ambitious, but I really don't care to hear about, you know, oh, I got my blank and blank, I'm driving it, I got 2 other blank and blanks, and oh, I make this much. That's really awesome. Like that's awesome. Like I'm proud of you, and like I said, I love ambitious guys. But when that's all they're talking about, like just the money and, you know, the jewelry that they wear, or just,
you know, the jewelry that they wear, or just,
you know, the type of clothes, it's like, you know,
what
the wrong person. I mean, there's guys that like that and they fall in love with guys like that. That's cool. That's them. But I don't know. With me, I think that when someone just talks about their stuff that they have, that's,
it's like,
I don't know, it kind of
it's like very unattractive. Like you could even be a janitor. I mean, I heard janitors make really good money.
Exactly.
We could be a janitor or whoever we work at, like anywhere in like the job thing. Like just have a job, one.
Yeah.
But they don't show off like, oh yeah, I get to do this and that. Oh, and what? By the way, what do you get to do? Like that's.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay, like you went all over the world. That's awesome. You know, I wish I could do that too. But it's just like on first date, you know,
so
just kind of just limit it
stupid.
and just don't try to like intimidate the other person by you telling them, you know, I got this much and I can do this much. You know, it's a turn off for me. But I mean, there's, like I said, there's people that like that, and you know, you'll find people, you know. But,
not me and not him.
Yeah,
It's
but
stupid.
I mean, maybe we're weird.
No, I don't. I feel like that's dumb to be that person. And I talked to this one guy. I don't even care. I actually don't care. This guy watches this video. This next guy, he was like, I'm probably gonna do maybe like a whole full-on video about this dude. He was the worst person I ever even tried to remotely. Thank God I did not go on a date with him. Like Bible, I would have just been like, please someone kill me.
Oh.
So he seen that one time I wanted to go to the Astros game, and he seen me on Facebook or whatever. And hashtag not sponsored by Facebook, but like he messaged me, he was like talking to me, he was sweet. At first, that's what I thought he was. I thought he was sweet, but I was wrong. I was definitely wrong because he was freaking nuts. We were messaging on Facebook, so I was like, okay, we're gonna message each other. And then he gave me his number, and then he was like trying to be like the whole, oh my god, woe is me. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna give you my number, but no, but you don't have to text me if you don't want to. I guess I was too forward because they didn't text him fast enough after he sent me 3-4 messages.
Oh
I was at work, so I was like, I'm so confused on what's going on right now. So then he like send me again, and I was like, oh, sorry, I was at work. Here, sure, I'll text you right now. I just texted you. I haven't got a response, so I waited. I'm like, did you give me the right number? And then he finally texted me. And then he texted me on both Facebook and texting, like crazy, weird. And then he was asking me about my life story. And then
Oh my gosh.
he was like, oh, so when's the last time you had a real boyfriend? I was like, excuse you? And he was like, yeah, who's this other guy? Oh, like, who are these guys you always take pictures with? I was like, whoa, buddy. We're not even going out yet. You're already asking me to stop taking pictures with guys. But these are all my friends. This is like so weird. And he was like saying like these random things. I don't appreciate it when you don't call someone back right away. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a little too much.
Like very, like you're just barely maybe talking like about like a possible date. And like I was literally watching RuPaul's Drag Race and finding Prince Charming, obviously. Not my Prince Charming. And then I had my phone on airplane mode because usually when I'm trying to be in the moment or something, I like block everything and I try to like focus on it. And he was like, oh yeah, I tried calling you, but you ignored my calls. So lose my number. I was like, okay. And then I was like, okay, like if you're gonna be crazy, we don't even know each other that well. You're psycho. And like he was like blowing up my phone like 500 calls. Like no, I wish I would save it and be like, this is 50 calls. And then he left me a 3 voicemails saying, wow, you're such a piece of shit. You're this and that. You're something else. You think you're better than everyone just because you're a hot looking guy. I was like, I don't even think I'm like that. Like maybe take a good selfie in there. No, like I'm not that person to think like I'm some hot person. You know what I mean? Like he knows me. I don't even think like that. He doesn't even think like that.
Exactly.
No. We're like so down to earth. Like
I just have 4 words to that. Don't be that guy.
Don't. It's horrible. And I was like the whole time I was like, what is wrong with this person? And he would call me, and then he would call me at 5 a.m. to wish me good morning. I am asleep. Why are you calling anybody at 5 a.m.? And he was like mad. And like, that's the last time I heard from him because he tried to call me. But that night he was trying to be nice. But I was like trying to be nice. And I finally like trying. I'm like, I felt like somebody was like just testing me from up above. And I was like trying to be nice to him the whole night. I was like, I'm trying to be nice. And he sounded like a little psychotic. He sounded like he was off his rocker. But I was trying to be cool. And he was like, I have all this money. I could take you places. I was like, I don't care what money you have. And I was at the park actually on a workout, and he heard there was a train. The trains make noises. Then he said, oh, where are you? I was like, at the park working out, and you can hear my voice. I was running, and he was like, oh, you sound like you're in an ethnic neighborhood. I was like, excuse you? Do we not see? I was like, I'm not. And I was like, I was at the park. What does that mean? He's like, oh my god, you're too poor or something. I was like, wait, where's
I would already blocked his name.
Yeah, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because my sister told me too because I called her. He was like saying all this crazy stuff to me, like being so rude. And he's like, well, I've always been the nice guy. That's the guy that I'm just angry. Like that's the guy that is annoying whenever you're like, oh, I've always been the nice guy. And
how is that my fault?
Yeah, like
how is that my fault that people have done you wrong and you're gonna treat me wrong because someone else did you wrong? I think people have this mentality that their ex treated them wrong, so they gotta act a certain way with the next guy that they're talking to. I mentioned it to Rob. Some smaller occasions where I've been cheated on and I've been treated bad and whatever, but that doesn't mean that the next guy I date I'm gonna have trust issues or I'm gonna treat them wrong or I'm gonna cheat on them first so they don't cheat on me. No, by acting like that you kind of just have already a negative beginning in this relationship, and I feel like I don't know, it's not right. Like I feel a lot of guys, we just hold that resentment and we don't let it go. Like that's why I always try to be on a positive note, and I always try to be good with everyone. Even the people that had done me wrong, I always try to,
No, just wish them well. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna try to ruin their life.
Exactly.
Tell everybody how much we did or didn't do.
No, yeah, exactly.
It's horrible. Just keep it going. Like make everything better for yourself and for the other person. Maybe they did it wrong. Maybe they're in a bad place in their life. Like that guy that was being rude to me. The guy that was rude to you. Instead of going out there and being bad or wishing them bad or saying, oh yeah, that guy did so and so, or making enough stuff about them to the public or media, just go on with your business. Have fun.
If you see them in public, I mean, do your thing. Don't try to, one up them or be like, oh look, there's that person that, I'm gonna get them back. No,
there's no
live
point.
your life. Just smile and go on with it.
Don't forget to smile.
Don't forget to smile. But it's just. I'm very hippie and very positive, I guess.
And Maybe that's why I'm like, why start drama? Why want the mess? Like, why have this negativity? Or like, why
But I think people love that. I think people love the drama, or quote tea. And from every relationship, I say that it's all a learning experience. Like whether someone treated you wrong, whether they did this or that. Just take it as a learning experience. I'm the type of person that from my past relationships, I learn, what I deserve. And, if the guy that I'm talking to or whatever is not putting that to the table, I mean, bye. I mean, I can see you as a friend, but I mean, like I said, every past relationship you learn something from. Take it as a positive. Don't do it as a negative. Don't try to one up them. You know, you see them with their guy. Don't try to talk to their guy. Just, you know, wish them the best.
Always.
Even if they cheated on you, even if they did you wrong, you know, wish them the best. When you see them out, smile at them if you want. If not, you know, just leave them alone. Don't be that person to throw that negativity out there. You know, there's so many people that, you know, that's the easy way, that's the easiest way to talk bad about someone, or, you know, to be messy with them. But you be unique, and you be that different person where you're just like, you know what, they did this and this, I'm over it though, and I wish them the best. And, you know, that's it.
Oh my God, nailed it! Oh, stop!
I think I'm gonna cry. No, just kidding.
Yeah, no, like that's beautiful, but that's boom, nailed it. We can't even make another video. We can't even keep it to you, but that's it. That's exactly.
So you know,
That was a positive side. Like this video wasn't meant to bash anybody, like make anybody feel weird about it, but it's like just learn from our experiences. And if you had experiences like that where you dealt with a poop head of a person or a douche lord or someone who's like not so great, be better than that person. Don't be that guy, and be you. Go on and just do it. So that's all I can say. I can't say anything else after what he just said. So
you know, don't be that guy. Don't be negative, and don't be, you know, a jerk to a guy you're talking to. If you really want to get to know someone, be yourself. You don't have to brag. Someone will love you for who you are. And, you know, if you think that showing off what you got or showing what you have is your style, then do it. You know, like I said, positivity to everyone, and, you know, but just
lots of love.
Yeah.
Lots of love. Oh, he did it. That's cute.
Wait,
is it? It's there. It's a heart. It's love. There is love there.
It's a heart.
Oh, I love him.
Love him.
Don't forget to smile.
Okay.
You truly do mean the world to me. And remember, you guys are never alone in this world, because we're here for you. And everyone, you're never alone.
And subscribe to Roberto Carrasco.
Wait.
Wait, Roberto Carrasco.
That's it. I love him.